It's Rob here from Preston, Melbourne, Australia. We're doing a review today of the Boulevard C109Rt 2010 model. The colour is burgundy with cream. We'll start at the front of the bike and go through to the back. I changed the front tyre. It's a Cobra Chrome Avon 150/80/16. The cost of that tyre was $280, and I had to take the tyre or the wheel off the bike and bring it to the tyre place. Otherwise it was a $30 fee for if they had to take it off, you know. So yeah, it gets pretty expensive. The rear tyre, you can pay anything from over $400 for the rear. That's a $240. Problem with these bikes is because of 16-inch wheels, there's not much choice available. So you just got to go with what's around. This bike is not standard. It's had the exhaust pipes changed. These are Cobra pipes with a power commander on it as well. Big improvement, I would say, over the standard one. This has got baffles in it, so it's not really loud, thank God. The windshield's good, keeps a lot of wind off you. If you're behind a semi-trailer, you get buffeted quite a bit with that windshield. The bags on it are Viking bags. That's sort of some sort of vinyl, plastic, whatever it is. They're okay, but in my opinion, I think they're a bit small. But you know, we might change them later on to a hard bag. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, we'll get on with the review. Riding position is great. One thing you do have to get used to are footboards, because your feet are forward. And with your feet forward, it's a very strange riding position if you've come off sport bikes or sport tourers. Yeah, but it's good. The thing with the cruisers is they're a whole different ball game, and unless you've ridden one, you can't really judge them, you know, because they are very different, you know. Plus the tank on this thing is really wide. It's a very intimidating bike when you jump in on it. And the handlebars are wide too. I wouldn't change anything on this bike. There's nothing to improve on it as far as I'm concerned. Maybe suspension if you want to do that later on, who knows. But we can't go anywhere at the moment in Melbourne anyway. We're in a 5-kilometre lockdown situation. So you go outside 5 kilometres, if they get you, it's going to be big fine. So we're staying put for the time being. It's the 2nd of June 2021. We're supposed to come out of the lockdown tomorrow, but there's more cases of this virus, so I think we're going to be in for another week at least. But we'll see how we go, and then we can get back out on the bikes again. I haven't done any maintenance on this bike at the moment because, well, you know, this virus, you can't go here and there, and this is our 4th lockdown with this thing. But we'll get out on it one day. I'm just a bit iffy about going anywhere now. Also too, all the speed cameras around the place. Man, I've been booked 3 times this year. It's getting pretty expensive. And lots of the neighbours are getting booked as well. You know, like 6Ks over, 7, 8, 9. that kind of stuff. Oh well, Victoria's a real police state, seems like it. All they seem to be doing is going to work to pay bills and fines. Anyway, that's the bike. When I bought this, I was going to go to Queensland, going to move to Queensland in January, but a few things happened and, well, we can't go, so it looks like we're stuck here. Now, I was going to take this bike around Australia as well, but that's not going to happen. Forget about it. They're talking about vaccine passports now to go interstate, so maybe that's going to happen fairly soon as well. Who knows? But, you know, if you're looking for a cruiser, one of these things is, I mean, they're not for the faint-hearted. I don't know what the horsepower of this is. I think these are about 114 horsepower standard. This is not standard, so I don't know what it is now. It'd have to be over 120. But it gets up and goes, I can tell you. It flies. You wouldn't think so, but this thing really does. It's got some grunt. Anyway, this is the first review of bikes that I've done, and I will be doing more in the future. I'll be interviewing other people who have all kinds of bikes, motor scooters, whatever it is, get their honest reviews of, you know, what they think about their bikes and scooters, and stay posted. Rob out.